Hi, welcome back to EZMotoTim. During the summer of 2021, we took an extended motorcycle road trip. In this video, I'll tell you about the equipment we purchased in preparation for the trip and how we planned our meals. In 2020, we planned to ride to Alaska before the Motor Maids Convention, which was scheduled to be in Rapid City, South Dakota. I rode to Alaska by myself in 2016 and tent camped because hotel rooms were very expensive. My wife and I decided we'd be more comfortable and have more fun if we got a camping trailer to pull behind our motorcycles. We purchased a new Timeout camper and took it on one shakedown trip before the pandemic shut down everything. We put the trailer in storage and waited a year for the next opportunity to use it. One of the things all riders face is stopping to put on rain gear and stopping again to take it off. Many times we put the gear on too late and take it off too soon. One time we put the gear on too late, got completely soaked, and had to stop for the night. For us, the solution to not correctly judging when to wear rain gear is to wear Gore-Tex gear, which allows us to not have to worry about rain gear. We already had Gore-Tex overpants, boots, and gloves, so my wife bought a jacket from Aerostitch and I bought a Climb jacket. While Climb jackets are less expensive, Aerostitch offers jackets styled for women, while Climb does not. We've ridden in extreme heat and cold conditions before. We own Gerbing heated jackets and evaporative cooling vests. We figured we'd be able to ride in comfort with all the gear needed for most conditions. For bike-to-bike communications, we've owned Sena 20S communicators for several years. They integrate nicely with the Harley infotainment system via the FreeWire interface. As I mentioned in an earlier video, the Sena units aren't waterproof and they failed during the heavy rains we encountered on the first 2 days of our trip. After we took our trailer out of storage, we worked on adding some equipment to it. We made an awning by modifying and sewing a tarp we had on hand. I bought gasoline and water jugs and mounted them on the side of the camper. I also added a solar panel and a power station. I did a series of videos on those enhancements. I thought it would be too difficult to blow up a queen-size air mattress, so we bought a pair of self-inflating air mattresses. They were very comfortable, but they were bulky and took too long to deflate and stow. After our second shakedown cruise, we abandoned those mattresses and replaced them with single-size inflatable mattresses and a 12-volt air pump. Those mattresses turned out to be uncomfortable, so mid-trip we ordered another queen-size inflatable mattress which we could fill quickly with the air pump. That combination worked out perfectly. For the most part, the equipment we chose worked very well. We needed to get weatherproof communicators and a better mattress. We learned how important it was to camp near our home a couple of times to figure out what worked and what didn't. UPS and Amazon were a big help to us when we needed to change some equipment when we were in Gardnerville, Nevada. We discovered it was very convenient to ship some stuff home and have new items shipped to an Amazon locker. Keep that in mind when you're on your next trip. The equipment we used for preparing our meals was pretty basic. In addition to the small cooler that came with the trailer, we bought a single-burner propane stove and a 5-pound propane tank. We carried a Jetboil butane stove and pot. We had a square fry pan and a 2-quart saucepan, plus the plates, utensils, and other camping equipment we had on hand. Our staples consisted of spices and a few dry goods and canned goods. We carried mustard and mayonnaise in the cooler. Beth planned meals that were quick and easy to prepare. We didn't buy any dehydrated meals. We shopped often since the cooler didn't hold very much. For breakfast, we had turkey bacon regularly. We alternated scrambled eggs made with liquid egg substitute and peanut butter and rice cakes. We made sandwiches for lunch using sandwich thins for bread as it packs easily. For dinner, we had salad and stir-fry or pasta and meat sauce or a rice dish.
We're having Indian chicken with vegetables, cooking up some chicken breast, have a can of mixed vegetables, some leftover korma sauce that I bought from Aldi, and I'm just going to mix it up all together and simmer it, and then fast food.
Beth fixed just enough for one meal because we didn't have room to carry leftovers. Similarly, when we ate out, we split an entree so we wouldn't have any leftovers. Please leave a comment and let us know what special equipment you carry and the recipe for your favorite camp meal. Look for other videos in this series on our Summer Travels 2021. In the meantime, I'd like to thank everyone who has watched my videos, subscribed, left a comment, and supported the channel. If you want to support this channel, let the commercials play through, visit the Amazon pages on my website, or buy me a tank of gas or cup of coffee on buymeacoffee.com. Again, thank you for watching. I appreciate your support and all the positive comments. I'll see you in the next video.